Actually, by the way, Hammer, plug your Twitter account.
At Alex Hammerstone.
It's one of the funniest follows on Twitter that there is, and I love it. And I forget what it was, but I think Mike and I had just left the show. And we just left the show. We're driving back to San Diego, and it's like a 5.5 hour drive in the middle of the night. And we're both looking at each other like, why the fuck do we do this? Every single time we drive back from Arizona, why do we do this shit? This is so stupid. And, and I see a tweet. I see a tweet from Hammer that's like, it was like I just overheard an argument about one guy was standing in the other guy's way as like extra talent on WWE, and you wonder why I don't wrestle in Arizona anymore.
Something like that.
It was so funny.
I remember being in the middle of that, and like when those were like the issues, and like I remember like that being like the real heat, but I'm so far removed from it that like I can't imagine like being that dumb and petty again. You know what I'm saying?
You got to get that screen time in, brother. You got to get that screen time in.
You know what, dude? I saw you attack a duck, so maybe you are moving on to bigger and better things.
Fucking Hammer is one of the dude wrestling feuds going right now. So you should.
It is.
So let me ask you this: when MLW resumes, are we going to see Duck Dynasty call you out at a show, or how's this going to work, man? PETA? Are you going to be going up against PETA?
We were just talking about doing silly things in wrestling. If anyone's going to pick up the Duck feud or try to ever have me wrestle a duck, I think MLW is probably going to be the last place to do it. But you never know.
So what's MLW doing with everything with the coronavirus? So you guys are shut down for a little bit. Have they given you guys a plan? Like, expect to be show free for 4 weeks or 6 weeks or?
So we had a show scheduled for April 18th, and they already rescheduled that to June. Beyond that, I think we had a taping scheduled for like May 2nd. And we were ahead enough on TV that we can make it through all of April without filming again. But if we're not allowed to film by May, then we're going to run out of TV. So it's really going to none of us know how this is going to go, because you hear people be like, oh, it's going to be cleared up in 2 weeks. Oh, it's going to be 4 weeks. Oh, it's going to be 3 months. So it's interesting because if we don't get that May taping right away, then I don't know what we're going to be doing as far as TV. That's why the other day on Twitter I offered to do an Iron Man match by myself.
Well, Hammer, you've been doing this whole thing with your shirt off. Do you want to go ahead and announce your OnlyFans right now?
I will knock on door to door and offer to mow people's lawns before I get the new fan.
Dude, have you ever seen Scott Steiner? He had like a workout video. What about that? You could probably do that. Wake up with the Hammer and get people to subscribe for $7.99 a week.
I think about that sometimes. I think I just give away everything for free on my Twitter. All the videos I post, I'm like, man, I could these could be like Patreon, but I just I'm giving it out.
Laying the hammer down. I like that.
If I'm going to show my butthole, it's going to be free on Twitter, right?
The way it should be. The way it should be.